Now, honestly, for the life of me, cannot remember if this was a carry-on from his In My Head song. Because I know there was a carry-on. He said it like right at the end, but I don't remember if it said Lavish. Because this is freestyle. So I think maybe as we go along, I'll figure it out. Let's hope so. I could have just honestly checked the last song and rewind it to the end, forward it to the end, but let's just find out. Okay, it sounds sad.
Man, it up with my brother, can't fuck with no other, no everyone with me go down. So the stuff I
Already so different to like TJ's style. I know he is quite good with his instruments in his music, so he will sit like use a piano quite often, but there's always a beat to it. He always starts off straight away with a beat with his piano. This is just piano. Like, this feels like it's going to be a really emotional song. If it's a freestyle.
Man, it up with my brother, can't fuck with no other, no everyone with me go down. So the stuff I've been solacing, young security needed, they know how we come. Used to play the block with them bums. Now we running through hundreds for fun. I can't never stop, I'm the one. It's the start of a forever run. I can't never change from the roots. It's 2 months to change from the start. I got niggas chained to the boost. That's why I got pain in my heart. Look if you see gang on the charts. Niggas getting flamed for remarks.
So here he's speaking facts. It's like evident. It's giving me vibes from his song with Black. I can't remember what the song was called, but it was just like the emotion in his voice when he's singing it. So like here, so much emotion. So much. And he's talking about how like he is getting famous now, and he says quite a lot of deep stuff in this.
I can't never stop, I'm the one. It's the start of a forever run. I can't never change from the roots. Ain't 2 months to change from the start. I got niggas chained to the boost. That's why I got pain in my heart.
That's where he says it. I'm not gonna change from my roots, and even if I did, there's so much to change. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to go out my way to change something where that is where I've originated from. That is where I belong.
Change from the start. I got niggas chained to the boost. That's why I got pain in my heart. Look if you see gang on the charts. Niggas getting flamed for remarks. We go spinning bang at the dark. And I ain't said dang from the start. I'm busy reaching my goals. Speak from the soul. That shit keep ringing in rows. I'm on my way to the top and they tryna stop. So that's why I keep me a pole.
Okay, hold on. He is bringing drill into his really, like, emotional song. So this is a freestyle, and, like, I always feel like when I hear a freestyle, it's quite drilly. I feel like every freestyle I listen to is quite drilly. And it's the way that Lil Tjay is singing this really completely different freestyle to what I would have expected. And then he's adding like brum brum and like all these like ad-libs that you normally hear in drill music. But he's adding it in like carefully, like slowly. It's so different.
I should keep ringing in rows. I'm on my way to the top and they tryna stop. So that's why I keep me a pole. Reason I keep being low. If niggas been hating on me, they don't want me to grow. Hey, niggas can't listen to those. I know I'm gonna finish the mission for show.
I absolutely love his control of his voice as well. I feel like he's done it a lot. How he can sing so lowly and then he goes so high, so smoothly. Like there's no space, there's no breath. He'll just do it. So he'll go do 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 do.
They don't want me to grow. Hey, niggas can't listen to those. I know I'm gonna finish the mission for show. 19, I ain't average. I'm a savage, living lavish. I stay low-key, that's a habit. Tryna double up what I established. If I want that, I'ma have it. Got a new drip, gotta grab it. Know the ops mad, they embarrassed. I stay ballin' on them like a maverick. Nah, I'm doing good in my zone, good on my own. When no one call on my phone, so time I set up in stone. Just thinking about it, this gift ain't gon' never be cloned. I hope I die a legend when I do. I miss them bros in heaven, it's a few. Even though I'm progressing, it's a bruise. So every time we go stepping, it's for you. I'm living life with no fear.
I always love as well. Lil Tjay just talks about smelly a lot, and so it's really nice to see how much he doesn't forget people, especially now that he's doing so well. Like he talks about how he's 19, he's living his dream, but he's still gonna stay low. It still shows that, what's the word, like the humbleness behind like who he is as a person. The fact that he talks about laying low even though he's 19, he's doing so well, and the fact that he still talks about these people that aren't with him right now, but he still remembers them. Him being famous hasn't changed anything at all, and that's why he talks about the people in heaven that's still with him at that time.
Giving will never be cloned. I hope I die a legend when I do. I miss them bros in heaven, it's a few. Even though I'm progressing, it's a bruise. So every time we go stepping, it's for you. I'm living life with no fear. Top of the tier, I'll be on top in a year. My vision Bob Cartier, my diamonds clear. Pop out these bitches, they stare. If you gon' say you love me, hope you do. Tired of niggas acting brand new. Focusing true to self, how I move. Realize that nigga had too much to lose. I ain't got shit out to prove. Fuck it, I'm through. Rich, but I'm talking it too.
I always feel sorry for artists when it comes to this, and that like Lil Mosey was one person I felt so sorry for after his allegations, because after his allegations, when he started making music again, he spoke so much about the people that are in his life just for his fame, not for who he is as a person. And then TJ talks about it here. He says,
tired of niggas acting brand new.
Tired of people acting brand new. Tired of the fact that I don't know who's real in my life anymore. I don't know if they're here for the money, if they're here for who I am as a person, if they genuinely care about me. And then he says, I'm tired of people acting brand new. I'm tired of them switching up.
Getting true to self, how I move. Realize that nigga had too much to lose. I ain't got shit out to prove. Fuck it, I'm through. Rich, but I'm talking it too. Niggas be hating on me. What you saying to me? 9 to 10, I be fucking this bull. I'm just trying to live my life. Niggas on my dick, oh my. Careless, there's no lie. Cause we all with the shits, my guy. Load up the chopper. It go braga, 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 braga. All we know is welcome to.
He's gonna bag. So I always talk about how I love when they use like, it's like an ad-lib, but he's doing it like in the main melody. So it's like a sound effect that he's doing himself. I don't know why, but it changes it up a bit. Like, it makes it a little bit different, and I just like it for some reason. So I like when they'll say like boom, but it's not it's not like an ad-lib, it's him in the main melody saying it. And I think I said it a lot with one of Lil Durk's drill songs. Now I don't remember which one, but it was recent. I said I love the fact that he's making sound effects in his main melody rather than as like a backing vocal.
On my dick, oh my. Careless, there's no lie. Cause we all with the shits, my guy. Load up the chopper. It go braga, 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 braga. All we know is welcome shit on top of. Deal ain't no purpose for the doctor. All I know is shit they keep a naga. Niggas still in drip, they in my kaga. I know that they coming from my mata. To be with the mooders and the shotters.
Okay. I really like the song. So it doesn't seem like it links to the In My Head one. I think that will be a different song that comes out, if I am correct, because there was no music video for this. Like, well, there was a music video, but it didn't link to the In My Head one with the cheating and that girl that was trying to kill him. So it must be a different song, but I felt like I just knew Lil Tjay a bit more. I felt like we had like a little moment where I just knew everything about him for a second, and I think that's just because of how much he was singing from the soul. And I think with freestyles as well, that is them singing with whatever comes into their head, and that can either be a load of rubbish where they do lots of or them actually singing what's on their heart right now. Nothing's like pre-written, they're just singing what's on their heart, and that clearly seems like something that he sang from his heart rather than something that he just threw up on the top of his head. But I absolutely vibed with it. If you like this reaction, please whack that thumbs up button. If you like my reactions and you want to see more of my reactions, early access to content or extra content that you've not seen on my channel, please check out my Patreon. The link's in the description below. Bye.